welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and starting this one, Nick Martinez.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
And misses inside. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. Here's Keston Hiura. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Engel sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Padres get their first opportunity. Back here in San Diego, and today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Xander Bogaerts leading things off and takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Into center. Taylor ranging after it. Snags it on the run. 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark. They know how to get down to.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. We'll go to back here at Petco Park. And now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Engel ranging back. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rowdy Tellez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Jesse Winker. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
Tellez, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Two now. Upstairs. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Luis Urias in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. He leaves one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch, and he just misses. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the next. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His fourth home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
That ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Ball two.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hira has this one sized up. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Engel digs in now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 strike.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Terang collects it. Zips it to first. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Martinez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Taylor patrolling center field in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Garrett Mitchell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. Taylor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First pitch, not close.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And the 2-2. Got him looking. Anderson down on strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Keston Hira will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one sliced foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Caratini up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cruz makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In there for strike 1. Nola gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to first. Tellez tossed to second, and 2 in time to first for the double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
And the 3-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Cronenworth takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Slice the other way and foul. Next offering is fouled back. Peralta throws to first, and he's back in there. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Anderson, jump throw, and that is the inning. Padres leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Bryce Terang. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tellez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
The next pitch misses, And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
They say you win. In the dirt. Toss to Carpenter.
Out.
Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Brewers DH, Jesse Winker. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball.
The next offering misses.
1 ball,
And the count
1
even
strike.
1-1. Two down, nobody on. Just
Ball,
off
no.
the inside corner. The
Two
count now
balls,
2-2. Struck him out looking. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Juan Soto now. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Nelson Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Luis Urias. The pitch. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Nabil Crismatt, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hill, the lefty, warming up as well. That one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth moving under this one. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
In the air, right field. Lays out and makes the play.
Juan Soto does more than just packs a big stick. Special player defensively, as we can see on that diving catch. He took away a base hit.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Garrett Mitchell. And that one fouled off. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Petco Park, the batter now is Adam Engel. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the right-hander deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. That takes care of Engel.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now it's Austin Nola. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Foul ball there. To the right side, Anderson handles the chance. Slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brian Anderson. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nola under this one. Anderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. In the air, out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away. Keston Hiura up to hit now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Hiura, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Next pitch is downstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Caratini. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Robert Suarez up and throwing. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
They say you win.
1-2.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. And it's filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Xander Bogaerts. Peralta back to work. 0-1. Bogaerts, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. The wind and the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Peralta checks over to first, and he's back. And that's in there for strike 1. Bogaerts on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th. Dives, and he can't hang on. Goes to second, safe there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Juan Soto. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent.
Now this is through for a base hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 3-zip.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now it's Manny Machado. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching.
Double steal. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to third, and he's out. Man at second. Bounce to third. Machado out of the play. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. in there, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Gira settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of inning number 7. This is Bryce Terang. And he deals. Ball 1 low. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2-0 to count.
Two-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Line drive to short and caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Slow roller to third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Adam Engel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. And now Austin Nola. They say it went. On the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. And here it comes. 3-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Padres go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. Urias up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 2-2. And that one missing low. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Chopped left side. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, right fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that is that. Brewers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. There's a strike. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
And now it's even up. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bogarts stands in now and watches strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Obi Milner, the left-hander, up and throwing. Pickoff throw. Kim gets back easily. On the ground, a second, might be two. Tags the runner. Tellez, two.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cronenworth checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. 2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 is on the way. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. For the 4th time tonight, Hader, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Abraham Toro.
Number 13,
The pitch. And there's a ball. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. Strike 1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch.
Full count.
In the air, center field. Engel on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down.
left fielder,
Keston Hiura now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Grasso. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And the first offering is not close. And now the lefty, and fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Victor Caratini, a switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Down to their final strike. Ball 1 there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you.
The final line score for our ball game tonight